Hi friends, I'm Walker and welcome back to Olive Ave Nails, where we talk about vegan and cruelty-free nail polish. You might be thinking, oh wow, I've already seen her in this exact outfit. One of my goals is for this year to get back into a once a week video schedule. I fell out last fall and I really want to get back to it. So one of the things that I'm doing is doing a lot more batch filming than I used to. I think it just makes everything so much easier. So I'm really excited to talk about Empties today. But yeah, I hope you like this shirt and these earrings because I've worn them in a couple videos now. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I have a lot of things. I actually am going to split it up and I'll probably do another one in a couple weeks because I just had too much stuff and this video would have been 65 minutes long, which is no fun for anybody. Okay, so the first thing that I have is a bottle of Remove Plus. This is the Zoya remover. I absolutely love it. This is my favorite remover if you didn't know. I don't find it drying on my nails. I really, really like it. I only use acetone for cleanup. And I have like 4 of these that I bought last year and I think I've only gone through like 1.5 of them. So pretty great. I feel like I don't use a ton of it, which is impressive because I do a lot of swatching and therefore a lot of removing of polish, but really excited about this. I thought I was gonna grab more in a sale over Black Friday, but I ended up not because I have some extras of this. So Remove Plus, love it. Okay, and then I have a nail file and I don't know how well you can see this side here, but it is pretty beat up. There's like some places where it just folds like right in half. I use this for a long time. I only use this side. This is 320 grit. The other side is 280, which is too rough for me. I like the 320 and then I actually use a buffer block to close it off. So I like 320 and then 400 on the other side. But I can't find one like that. So I use 2 separate things. I bought these on Amazon in a pack of like 12 and they were like, I don't know, $4 or something. So I can link them down below. But like I said, I really only like the one side. But I do go through these pretty quickly, I think, because I file my nails a couple times a week just to make sure that they're, you know, nice and even and not getting too out of control. And I don't like to take off a lot each time. And so I'll do just a little bit at a time. And so I really enjoy these guys. Yeah, I actually like these better than my glass nail file. I like picking the right grit that feels good on my nails and lets me have some control. And so I've actually stopped using my glass nail files and I'm only using these. I would love to know if any of you have also made that change, or maybe you never got into glass nail files, but if you use a kind of regular grit nail file, let me know because I don't think I'm alone, but I know we don't really talk about them that much. I feel like the community really only talks about glass nail files. So let me know if you're like me and you have a preference for these guys. Great, and then I have 2 bottles of the Olive Ave Polish almond cuticle oil. I use this stuff all the time. I have a bunch all around my house. I used to have one like in my bag when I left the house when I was still like testing out the formulas, but I don't leave the house. So I have one like on my bedside table, one at my desk when I'm working, one here on my nail desk, and I love these guys. So I have 2 empty ones and then I have half used ones all over the place. Okay, I have 2 top coats that I used up. The first one is from Pacifica. This is their Gloss 7-Free base and top coat. And so this one is actually not the quick dry one, which is one of my favorite top coats. This one, I thought it was that. I bought it at Ulta. I think maybe it was like in the wrong, you know, like little section of the shelf. And so I bought it, I got it home, I put it on and I was like, what's happening? Because it took forever to dry because it's not a quick dry top coat. So this one was fine. I actually ended up just using it for swatches because oftentimes when I'm swatching, I just like don't really need it to be like totally set as quickly. And so I just need it to kind of get some shine or kind of even out some glitter. And so I'll use a top coat that is not necessarily quick drying if I'm swatching. It's totally fine. So I used this one. It's got a little bit left in it, but honestly, I don't care that much to try and save it because I just never use a top coat that's not quick drying. I just don't. So this one was fine, not as good as its quick drying counterpart. Similarly, this is a top coat from Addictive Cosmetics. I swatched some stuff for them about a year ago now and they included this top coat, which was very kind of them. So I did not purchase this. And similarly, it's not really a quick dry. It was quicker drying than some others that I've used, but it's not, definitely not like super speedy. And so I use this one for swatching. And so there's a little bit left in here, but not really gonna try and save it. And yeah, I'll just clean out the bottle and recycle the bottle. Okay, and then I used up these cuticle rounds. I used up these cotton rounds. These are from Target. They're the premium cotton rounds. I love these so much that I went online and bought a 6-pack of them. So I bought 600 rounds at once. it was a lot cheaper. And I really enjoy these ones. They don't have as much lint as others that I've used, and they're a good price point. There are some like really nice cotton rounds out there that don't have any lint, but they're a little bit pricier. So these are my favorite. These are definitely the ones that I prefer to use. Okay, and then the last nail product that I have these two pens from Bliss Kiss. For a while before I started using my own cuticle oil, I was buying these on Amazon in packs of 4, I think. And I was actually subscribed to them. They were getting delivered to my house once every like 2 months because I was going through them so fast. And I don't know when I finished these. I found them in like an old bag. I was like cleaning out a bag that I used to take to my office back in March. And one of them had a little bit left in it. And so I just like used it up a couple times, and then the other one was already empty. Yeah, Bliss Kiss, it's a tried and true favorite of the nail community. Okay, now I have some skincare products, and some of you might know that I, like maybe a year and a half ago, kind of started trying to get a little bit more serious about my skincare. I didn't really put a lot of effort into it up until that point. And so I have some products in here that I tried, that I was using, and that I didn't really love, and then I have some that I have repurchased and are going to be part of my routine forever, including this cleanser. This is from DermaE. This is their Acne Deep Pore Cleansing Wash. It has salicylic acid and tea tree oil and chamomile, and I love this cleanser. Salicylic acid is the ingredient that I look for in a cleanser. It is what makes my skin feel clear and fresh and cleans up whatever I have. It is the thing that works well for me. I'm sure something else might too, but this one I just know, and so I don't like to try other things. Anyways, I really like this product. Okay, another product from DermaE. These are their Hydrating Micellar Cleansing Wipes. It says they have hyaluronic acid in them. I thought they were fine. No complaints about these. They didn't leave my skin feeling like super dry, so maybe that was the hyaluronic acid. I don't use wipes like this that often because I don't wear a lot of makeup, and so I often feel like my cleanser is enough to, you know, get my sunscreen off my face. But I do like having these, like if I'm gonna be extra sweaty or something. So I enjoy these. They were great. They're also good for traveling, which I didn't do any of this summer, but if I was going to, these are good. These were actually just like a free gift in an order that I placed from DermaE last spring, so I didn't pick these up, but you know, I would repurchase them if I had to. Okay, and then I was trying out a couple different vitamin C serums, and one of them is from DermaE. This is their vitamin C concentrated serum with hyaluronic acid. I think they have a whole line that's like their vitamin C brightening line. And then I also tried this Mad Hippie vitamin C serum, and this was a recommendation from Hot and Flashy, who's a channel here on YouTube that talks about skincare. And I actually really like the Mad Hippie serum. It's a little bit more expensive than the DermaE, but I just found it a little bit more hydrating. This one to me is a little bit sticky. I did replace this because DermaE had a sale last spring, and I was getting some more cleanser, and so I got a bottle of this, and they actually accidentally sent me 2, so I'm gonna be using this one for a really long time. But once I use up those 2, I am gonna try out the replacing the Mad Hippie vitamin C serum. They're both empty right now, and I think I will be replacing this one. Okay, the last product that I have is from The Ordinary. This is their natural moisturizing factors in HA. I used it up like every drop of it. I love this stuff so much. I think I bought it maybe 4 times, and I have a replacement in the mail for me right now. This is what I use as my daily moisturizer morning and night. I love it. It's lightweight, and so I feel like I can layer on other products without feeling like I'm drowning, but it's really hydrating and delicate, and I love it. It's really well priced as well. It's very cheap. All right, that's all my trash. Thanks so much for joining. If you use any of these products, let me know. As always, thanks so much for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in next week's video.